Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2. Blue asked me a question. Blue asked me, why am I always testing? I told Blue that I'm trying to figure out my boundaries, my limits, my aspects in life. I'm testing, manifesting, not regretting, doing it in a respectful way so it will not interfere with your day. Yeah, we manifesting with a little, trying to be unpredictable. Yeah, we throw them off. You have to. But I wanna start off by thanking. I wanna say thank you. Thank you. I mean, I noticed this every springtime. I mean, the last 5 years has been trickery. But the last 5 years I've been noticing, I see a lot of me out there. Yes, I mean, it started yesterday. Yesterday was a beautiful day. I mean, it was around 69, probably 60. It wasn't cold. And that's when you start beginning, this time of year, like today, it's 70-something degrees, man. I mean, it is beautiful. It is, look at what God is, look at that. That look like the ocean in some places. It is the ocean, believe it or not. Yeah. But I want to say thank you. This is where the part where a lot of characters would get pissed off. I see it at a different perspective. I see it as an asset. I am an asset. I am a bad man. When you see, this is the thing. When you start seeing you everywhere, dressed like you, trying to doing what you do, I'm a bad man. Hey, what can you say? I see everywhere. It's everywhere I go. I see me. Carbon copies. I love it. I want to thank you, man. I mean, you inspire me to take this to higher heights. Next level. That's what I'm seeing. Next level. And trying to do it without being predictability. Predicting me. Throwing it off. Yeah, but I'm beginning to see me everywhere. It happens every year. And that is something that you really have to get used to. But an older spiritual guy, advised me that should be a compliment, because you when you beginning to see you everywhere, you're a bad man. Okay. And I had to, you have to suck it up and just, look at reality, look at for what it is. It's people out there, carbon copy. There are carbon copies, dressing, walking, talking, it's a compliment. It's a privilege. It's, man, and it makes me, it gives me the big head. So I have to say, I am a bad man. I noticed this from year one that man, but this because during the winter months you hardly see anybody out there. You really don't. This year was different from some. I mean, I see people all year long. All year long, all winter long. There were people out there showing up and, acting a fool. Non-stop. But and now I realize that in order to make the miracles happen, I have to go deep in the woods, to manifest, and it just certain things that I'm really basically finding out what I can and what I can't do. And I haven't seen a limit yet. Well, something that I can't do. It's just all in the way you manifested. Like last night, 2:30, 3 o'clock this morning. Spirituals. It became very spiritual. Something was pulling on my mind. I mean, this is part of my life. This is part of things that I have to deal with. Something was pulling on my brain. Something woke me up in the middle of the night, and it just. And these are some of the things that I can feel. Some of the things that I can. You just know it comes. It comes when God has got you out here doing this. You got to realize, there are a lot of things come with it, good or bad. Somebody was trying to pull on me. Woke me up to give a speech, and that's when you realize that this is biblical. No phone, no laptop, no TV, no nothing. When you can wake up in the middle of the night and just get to running your mouth, and when you wake up, when I woke up this morning, I started seeing results of that speech. Man, that's biblical. And it's just something that I don't have to do. I don't have to. But I mean, it's my thing to get out here to spread what my experience in life. My experience. I don't know what anybody. I mean, I have to share my experience. I mean, certain things in life that I do that other people just can't do. You can't. And I know that the carbon copies, they have to have that laptop. They have to have that phone. I don't need it. This is biblical. This is citrus. This is before the wheel. This is before fire. I mean, you had volcanoes, but this is before all of this. Man, and it's to realize this is part of the gift that God gives you to spread the universe message. Man, waking up in the middle of the night, it's not new. It's just things that I am capable of doing, but I'm trying to transition it into something that I can navigate. The ability to own what I do. And to be real about it, it was 3 years ago when I was, and there have been people that have tried to do this, but was counseled. And when you realize that when you realize you have this gift, I had confirmation 3 years ago that they can't copy this. If they, and that's the thing about today's environment. Once they figure out that they can emulate it, they can imitate it, they can resuscitate it. They don't need you. They think, you're going to be counseled. When they realize that they can't copy, they can't put this in a test tube, they can't figure it out. That's why I'm still here. I'm just being honest. And this is how it was explained to me. When they figure out that they can't copy you, they got to deal with you. Now, you can resonate, you can put it any way you want to, but it was, I'm telling you, the exact same way it was told to me. There ain't nothing you can do about it. I guess that's why I see so many of me out there, just, with the phone in the hand, but they can't figure out what it is, what I do. They come from miles and miles around, man. I mean, that is, man, I love it. I love it. Does that make me special? Nope. It just make me more aware. More aware. Man. It basically make me realize that I am an asset. An asset that the more they see it, the more they may want to need it, but they can't. And that's the thing about human nature. It wants to take it. And that's the way established people think. If I can't do it, nobody can do it. If I can't do it, it can't be done. That's simple-minded thinking. Simple-minded thinking. I mean, that's the dangerous way of thinking. And like I said yesterday, never say what you will or will not do. Never. Never. This world has so many surprises that, that's lurk beneath the surface. Yeah. There are a lot of things going on this planet that we just can't wrap our minds around, so we just pretend to overlook it. We just bury our heads in the sand and it don't exist. But oh yeah. The biblical part of nature. Biblical. The same biblical that's written in your Bible. The same biblical that, they tried to hide. The same biblical. It's the same thing. It just, you can't, there's nothing you can do with it. You can't control it. You can't. But you try to dispose of it, and you can't. I'm just giving it to you the way it was given to me. The message. This is real. I mean, and you know, and yeah, why me? Why not me? Why me though? Why? Billions of people on the planet. Why me? Billions. But I'm not the only one. I mean, there are a lot of spirits out here that that's working for God. Everybody gift don't resonate the same. Everybody gift don't manifest the same. But I mean, we all doing the same thing, just working for God. And if you're not appreciative of it, you lose it. If you don't use it, you lose it. It's not about taking. It's about giving. It's about helping. It's about showing others how to navigate through this cesspool of life. That's what it's all about. And you have to realize that you are not alone. I realize that I am not alone on this journey. It is, I have to, use this gift, to help. But it's sad that some out here with the gift, it's not willing to help. Those are the ones you'll see down the line, but it's necessary for that to happen. They want to put you in jail anyway. They trying to figure out a way to shut you up or put you in prison and think that's going to solve the problem. For those, I mean, break them down. Just take everything and just. But see, God, when you go on by God's rule, you can't take that. There's nothing you can take. And it's you seeing more evidence of that as we go. Some say, it's a black and white thing, but no. And I'm gonna put it to you like this here. Yeah, they may put more blacks in jail, but trust me when I say this. The kind of jail that God sends you through, the mental and the physical, that's what the ones that think, oh, I done got away with this. You ain't getting away with nothing. Trust me. There's a mental and physical aspect of when God touch you, you don't want that. You may go to the prison. They try to figure out a way to, they trying to dig something up on you, That's why you have to be careful what you do. But look at New York. How many mayors in New York? How many mayors that have been the same thing? They don't learn. They don't resonate. Oh, they ain't gonna get me. Oh, yeah. They don't get your counterpart because they got loopholes. They know the loopholes. One loophole you can't get out of when God touches you. physically and mentally. You don't want that. But yeah, but you know, and a lot of people think that a lot of people getting away with stuff. They don't. They really don't. They don't. Because God has a way of equalizing any object, any person in his own aspects, in his own way. God has a way of eliminating without you thinking that you eliminated. But those are the ones that does the most suffering. I mean, suffering. Sooner or later, you're going to get out of jail. But you can't get rid of that suffering. You can't. But that's just the way of life. I mean, that's the way it was shown to me. And I see it every day. Evil people think, oh, I done got away with this. We done got away. You ain't got away with that. just look at history. History will show you. You haven't got away with anything. But I keep my nose clean because I have been touched. And I'm paying the price. I'm paying the price right now. But I thank God that, I didn't get touched in certain ways that, to pay my penalty. No, I never been to prison. I figured out a way to stay out of prison, but I got touched by God, though. I went through, what I went through, I went through mental. But I thank God that I had strength to come out of it. And I don't know how, but I come out of it. It's not unscathed. Because I can tell you stories. There are things, I mean, like last night. And the price I'm paying is that I have to work for God. I have to. I tried to run, but I have to work for God. That's the price I have to pay. Man. But I wouldn't put this on my worst enemy. But anyway, that's the message. And I want to give a shout out to Cadillac Records. Man, they gave me a message. Cadillac Records gave me a message, gave my soul, if you want to become an entertainer, you need to watch Cadillac Records. It gives you the ins and outs, the do's and don'ts on being an entertainer. Them contracts. It's all about trying to figure out how to deal with Slick Willie. Like on that movie with Richard Pryor played in, they said, we don't need to put him in jail. He's gonna make us rich. If you don't know about them contracts, you will make them rich. It's not my job. I did it all my life without knowing what I was doing. Making them rich. Them days gone. You get rich on your own, not by my gifts from God. That's what a lot of them gave me. He's gonna make us rich. Once I figure out the ins and outs. No, we can't put him in jail. He's gonna make us rich, rich, rich. Yeah, wait on it. Just like when that guy told man, what's his name? The singer, not Jerry Lee Lewis. Told the black guy, the Jewish guy, sit there. He said, "Well, you know, when I put this record on, this gonna make you famous, but it's gonna make him, the Jewish guy, rich." Oh boy, change seat that now. How do we look at now? Because I'm not here to make him rich. I may be here to make him famous. I'm here to make me rich. Oh boy, I read that contract. Damn. But I mean, if you want to be an entertainer, you need to watch that movie. But anyway, my time is up. I done extended this thing. It's Tuesday. We done flipped the game. And we gonna keep on flipping the game. You never know why I may show up tomorrow. You never know. I love God. I love me. And I love my life. And I'm still looking for that wife. Y'all have a blessed one.